Hope you are having a good day. Welcome to Aparna's Home TV, your one-stop destination for your everyday life. So in today's video, I want to show you a delicious and yummy Hyderabadi special vegetable fried rice. It's so flavorful and so tasty. This can be truly called like one pot meal. First we need to soak the basmati rice. This is Royal brand basmati rice. I like Royal brand. It never went wrong with that. So I trust them. So I'm using a glass like this, or you can use a measuring cup, but you need to use something so that you can measure water with the same cup you are using to measure rice. So I'm going to use this. So I'm going to put like 2.5 glasses of rice for my family to feed 2 times. Now what I'm going to do to this rice is wash it nicely and soak for exactly 1 hour. You need to soak the rice for 1 hour so that the rice will be grainy when you prepare the fried rice. So that's why we are soaking it. I'll show you how I soak the rice. It will stay in the water for 1 hour. I soaked the dried peas overnight. I soaked a handful of them, and this is how they are. Now we need to boil them and keep it aside with little bit of salt. Check to see if it's done. Eat one and see. These look perfectly done. You can off the stove now. And we are ready to make the fried rice. I still have some more time, so I'll wait it out and then make the fried rice. So let's look at the proper ingredient list. We'll start from the spices. Here I'm using 2 cloves, 2 cardamom, 2 cinnamon, and some bay leaves, dried bay leaves. And this we call like Bagara poo. I don't know what is the English name for it, but it gives a nice smell to the dishes, like especially fried rice and biryani. And this is ghee. I'll use just a little bit, not too much. And some chilies, because we are not going to add any chili powder. You adjust according to your taste. And 1 onion, some mint leaves, some coriander, peas boiled, soaked overnight and boiled, 1 potato cut into small cubes, soaked rice is soaked for 1 hour. I'm using carrot and beans. You can add or remove vegetables, but I like vegetables in my fried rice, so I'm using it. And ginger garlic paste, and I'm going to use 4 3/4 of water, because we soak the rice for 1 hour. We don't need 5 glasses of water. We are going to reduce quarter of glass quantity, water quantity, because it's soaked, so that it won't become soggy. Now let's see how to make it on that. So we took a broad vessel and we'll start making fried rice. Heat the vessel up. And I'm adding oil, 1 small bowl of oil, and I'm going to mix it with 1 teaspoon of ghee. This is it. Let it melt. Now that the ghee is melted, we'll start with our spices. We'll first add 1 teaspoon of jeera, Now that is done, we'll add all our spices. Let them fry nicely and it will smell really good when they're done frying. I can smell it. Now it's ready for onions. Like I added mint, coriander, onions, chilies and everything. Will fry nicely until onions become brown. You can use non-stick pan also. I am currently using aluminum pan. That's what I like to use, so I'm using the aluminum pan. Let it fry for a few seconds and then I will show. It's browning up, can you see? Let's add ginger garlic paste to it. Little bit more. It needs a minute or so to nicely fry. So let it fry. Let's add first water contents like peas and potatoes, and then we'll add carrots and beans because they are dry. Mix nicely. Let's add some potatoes now. Don't add any water. Just drain the water and add the potatoes. Fry for a minute and then add mixed veggies. I like to use my fresh cut veggies. I don't like to use frozen ones. Please use fresh veggies if you can. It alters the taste definitely. Let's add the veggies. Look at that color of the veggies. These need to fry and cook for at least 5 minutes before adding the rice. So add a little bit of salt to cook these veggies. And reduce the heat to a little bit low and let them cook, cover them up and let them cook. Always keep an eye on the veggies, don't let it go without mixing. You don't want them to burn, otherwise it will taste really bad. See the browning up. Keep mixing, guys. And here goes my secret ingredient. I'm not using any store-bought biryani masala for this. I just am using 1 teaspoon of coriander powder. It really makes the fried rice smell really good. So trust me on this, guys. Just make sure you mix nicely and keep the lid on for a few more minutes, and these veggies will be ready to add rice. Cover it up and cook it. I took out all the water from the rice. I don't want any water right now, and veggies are ready. Just mix them once. Don't worry about the brown part in the bottom. Nothing will happen to your rice. Trust me on this. And just add your rice. And mix it. Few minutes it needs to fry so that it will soak up all that masala, and then we'll add water. It's ready for water. So this is my first glass of water. Second glass. Third glass. Fourth glass. And now comes the filtering part. You are not putting 5 glasses of water. You are just putting 4 3/4 because you already soaked the rice for 1 hour. You don't need 5 glasses of water. So now add the salt and let it cook without keeping the lid on. Don't mix too often. Let it cook without the lid on medium heat until I'll show you. Look at it boiling. Just mix once. Don't mix hard enough. You don't want to break the rice. And let it boil. Don't cover it up. Can you see the little bubbles that are happening? Rice is almost done. You can check it by moving this. Little bit more water, but don't disturb it too much. It's almost done. Just cover it up and keep on the low heat for 5 minutes, and it will be cooked. It's been 5 minutes. I off the stove. Don't disturb it for another 10 to 15 minutes so that it can cook in the heat. And then I'll show. It's been half an hour. Now let's look at the rice. Whoa, look how perfectly it is done. I hope you will try it. Look, each grain is separate, and look at the consistency. I hope you will try it and enjoy it with your family. I'll see you guys in my next video. If you like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and comment and share with your friends, and please subscribe to my channel. Have a good food, guys. Bye.